Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. The two of us.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's Mr. Mo Style.
Lady Mo Style.
And we back with another Sip Something Friday. So, this Friday, you know, holidays has been going on. And if y'all watched the last video where we did the Casa Amigos, y'all would already know that this is what I was talking about at the end of that video, what we gonna try. And I got my secret, I ain't gonna show y'all, well y'all probably done seen all the ingredients from the thumbnail. I may tell you how to mix the ingredients, but all the ingredients are already mixed up in my fabulous, we call this up? I don't want to just say punch bowl. What you think we should call it? You not speaking? Are we on that? You're not gonna speak? Okay.
No.
it's
It's a punch. It's
yeah,
punch.
yes, it's
A cocktail. Without the
no,
cocktail.
I mean the bowl, the container it is. I don't want to call it a punch bowl. What they call them?
I forgot what they call this thing.
But anyway, thanks, moms. Got this from my mom's. She's always got.
Gadgets. We talked.
Well, this is not a gadget.
Video.
Special dishes, cooking, anything. Gadgets too, but this is a gift she gave us. Damn, how long we had this? Was it when we got married?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't when we got married. It was after.
It was when. It was before we got married because it was when I had my first house. I did Christmas or something at the house.
Oh, I think it was the first Christmas. Yeah, first Christmas or something
At the
we did.
new house.
Well, we didn't have it in a long time. I only pull it out during Thanksgiving and Christmas. But today's drink is what I was talking about. Some good old rum. And if y'all look in the thumbnail photo, y'all notice it was a different bottle. And that's because the first night we did a little taste testing, and we killed that whole bottle. So had to go.
We didn't
back.
kill it the first night.
Yeah,
It was 2 nights.
No, that bottle was pretty much gone. As a matter of fact, it was. I think it's one little thing I poured in a cube tray that was left, a corner. So I had to go back and get another bottle, and they didn't have. I guess you can say their regular
Since original.
Bumbu. So this is the XO version I ended up getting this time. So, which I did go ahead and taste the XO version. I like it. It's good. It's good to sip.
No, I haven't tasted it.
She hasn't tried it, and I guess I will go ahead and give y'all a little more of the ingredients that's in here. It's a secret punch. My mom's probably don't want me to tell y'all this punch recipe because I got it from her. Been using it, and
For years.
everybody drinks up the punch whenever I make it. I gotta make 2 and 3 things.
This was the third batch since Thanksgiving. What Thanksgiving?
No, it's technically the second batch because it was a nice couple full batches. So that's the second batch. So kiddos came over for Thanksgiving. They drank everything. So was gone by the end of the night. It was like, man, I ain't got no punch. But so we had to make another batch, which it was only right to make a fresh batch for this anyway. But so if y'all haven't tried, which I will say this, drinking rum, at least at home, it's something you want to relax with. For me, it relaxes me. I get sleepy drinking rum. So I don't see how pirates back in the day was like wilding out drinking rum.
Must have been a different type of rum.
Yeah, it must have been a different type of rum. It wasn't this type of rum, but
Because it definitely put me to sleep.
and this is another, who is it? Which, like I said, we use their stuff a bunch of times. Huh? Know what I'm talking about? Huh?
Rosé.
Rosé, and man, I keep forgetting the guy's actual name who's over it. I'm gonna have to put that in there. I apologize because he is the main one, the owner or co-owner or whatever of everything, all the spirits. So, but this is their Bumbu Rum. And the first time I seen it, I think Lil Wayne was the one promoting it before anybody. Because you got Rosé, normally he does the champagne and everything. The gin I see more with Wiz Khalifa, and the rum I seen with Lil Wayne. First time it came out. So I think it came out maybe like a year ago actually. So, and this is maybe this version, first time trying it, but the regular rum that they got, I think I've had it maybe a couple of times since it came out, just to sip on. So, and I figured it'd be a good time to do something with some punch, because I was like, man, what can we spike the holiday punch with? And I was like, you know what? I don't know. I was thinking gin, vodka, something. I was like,
nah. So Fireball, we could do a cider.
Yeah, Fireball. I was like, something, you know what? But son just said rum. So you probably could get any type of rum to do this punch with. Like, I could have got Captain Morgan. What's the other one? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The other rums. Any other type of rum besides this one.
Bombay?
No, that's gin. The Bombay.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's gin. You're thinking of other stuff. But yeah, I could have got any other ones to try with this punch, but I wanted to go with the Bumbu. Yeah. Make sure I'm saying that right. Bumbu. Really? Bumbu.
Really?
I'm gonna put that in the beat. Hey, I'm backwards. I need that in the beat.
No.
But let's see what this bottle says. I'm gonna let you read.
Really, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you read.
I'm good for reading.
Yeah, you good for reading.
Okay. An authentic Caribbean legend, Bumbu XO, is masterfully distilled by hand, aged to perfection, and finished in oak cherry cask for delicious, complex depth and aromas and flavors. We read all of that?
Yeah, we read it all.
With our 16th century heritage, it's our core. Bombay XO is a truly stunning rum, perfected neat over ice or in a flavored cocktail.
So over ice, it was good. Like I said, just if you want to just sip it over ice, that's cool. Go ahead, take a whiff of that.
Strong.
She says everything is strong.
Why do all dark, anything where the bottle is dark, it always got that, y'all probably don't know what turpentine is.
What is turpentine? Let's give them a little history lesson.
Now, this may just be in the black folk houses, so, you know.
So is that the same thing as castor oil?
No. It was something that old people used to give you for worms, not turpentine that you use for like paint or nothing like that. But you take, it's something you can get from Whole Foods, and you mix it with something else, and you drink it on a spoon, and it would help keep you from having like internal worms, like, you know, from bacteria and foods and stuff like that. But it had a ratchet smell to it, like it had
I remember. So for all y'all parents who got little kids and they always scratching their butt and their butt's itching.
Yeah, your butt no itch. That's what it is. Take worms.
That's what you give them. It'll get rid of them and flush them out.
Now, you know, we new age, so we use black walnut. Black walnut is another supplement that you can use.
Or if you just want to give them a good cleanse, get that good old fashioned castor oil. But just don't give it to them on a school night. Don't, because you're gonna have to come up there with a pair of change of pants or something if you give it to them.
Up at school.
And you know how they are with school bathrooms. They don't like letting you go to the bathroom, which that's crazy. But so we're gonna go ahead. And you know how we do this. You want to pour you some juice in first? No, I'm gonna pour you this in first.
I'm not gonna drink that without no juice.
No, you gonna taste it first without the juice. This is probably gonna be one of our shortest videos, y'all. Oh, I see that look on your face. Give that look to the cameraman.
It's got a burn to it. It's warm, make my throat warm. What is that? Somebody, please tell me what it is about darker.
It has that
alcohols.
It's smooth. It has that Remy
VSOP.
When you drink.
Aftertaste.
I don't know about the aftertaste before, but it's sweet. It has a spice to it, and that's the not sweet, but it has the hint of vanilla is what I'm tasting.
The other one is the original, and we mixed it with this punch, and it tastes like a caramel apple. Y'all, for me.
Go ahead and get your punch.
Did you tell them the flavor? Did you tell them the flavor of this?
No, not yet. But I'm just dipping over your head right there. Which, since ain't nobody else here right now, I'm gonna do this with my own hand. And these are flavored ice cubes. Oh boy. That is made up in the punch also.
Really?
You want me to grab yours?
I guess.
You sure?
You know how I feel about people's hands.
Hey, my hand's only been on you, so if you got a problem with that.
Hold on, sir. It's a whole nother video.
Oh,
I don't need no more. I already got ice in here.
Oh no, but it has the flavor in it. That's just not ice. That's the actual punch frozen.
Okay. Y'all can tell that I'm not a fan of this punch. And it's not because the punch is not good. It's because the punch is sweet. And I guess probably. Okay. So we're gonna see.
Oh, I'm moving the whole thing.
This reminds me of something. I just can't.
Let that drip right there. So as y'all can see, that good little mixture, if y'all can get a good whiff of that, see of that. Holiday punch, man. This is, I'm telling you, you need to make this punch for your holidays.
I think I'm gonna do the fireball.
I need a name for this.
Did you tell them the flavor? You're not gonna tell them the flavor?
You know what? Since Mom's recipe, I'm gonna call it. She always. What's her? It's the Nyla Rum punch. That's what I'm gonna call it.
The who?
Nyla Rum. It's her name spelled, I think, backwards, if I'm right. So my mom's name is Marilyn, but on her email she has different emails, and I know she types it in backwards and it spells out. I think it's all the way backwards, and it's Nyla Rum, how it types out. But she always say Nyla Rum. So I'm gonna call it the Nyla Rum punch.
I keep saying my name.
Dedicated to moms. No, not Nyla. Nyla Rum.
Huh?
Yeah, I have to. The wording is different. It's crazy, but the punch. Yeah, this is it. And if y'all seen the little thumbnail, you know, our thumbnail showing everything, the mix. Oh, I guess y'all didn't see it because we blacked that out. I forgot. I had to Peasy cover that out since it's secret.
Nobody would know.
But I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what's in it.
No!
Yeah.
There's not a secret.
Then how are they gonna make it?
Yeah, see, they still gotta know how to make it. See,
It's
that's the
not
trick.
punch.
But the ingredients is Sprite, rum, of course, any type of rum. But hey, I say try with this first, since I tried it with that first. You can use any type of rum you want. Sprite, Jello. You're
What
gonna need
flavor?
You can use any flavor because the flavor that she normally makes the punch with, I can never find it, which is peach. So this one I end up getting is an island pineapple. So it's just peach, the pineapple, or the lime are the choices you can use. So with that, you kind of fix that the way it's normal. And you're gonna need a 3/4 cup of sugar when you mixing the Jello. You're gonna add a little bit more water, and then you're gonna add like 6 cups of water once you mix the Jello and the sugar in the boiling. Once you
The gelatin.
Yeah, the gelatin. So once you do that, and what is left? Yeah, once that's finished, then you take it off. After you add the 6 cups of water to the punch, then you take it off, put it in a pot. You can make ice cubes with it. As you can see, is what I did. Make some ice cubes to keep that so people can go ahead and grab, which normally we have tongs, but we don't have no tongs for people just to reach in there. And it's sitting up a little higher because right now it's over my sink for if it needs to drip a little bit so the counter won't get sticky. But this is the Nyla Rum punch.
And when he said,
Or should I call it the bandit punch? I kind of like the bandit punch. I don't know, Mom, so I might have to change this to the bandit punch.
the gelatin, he boils it. You know how you make it?
No, it's just like you making it normal. You follow directions on the package itself. You're gonna add 3/4 cup of sugar to that. Once it finishes boiling, you make sure you stir it, get the sugar to dissolve and all of that, and the gelatin to dissolve. Then you're going to take it off the hot thing, and you're going to add 6 cups of cold water. So once you add that cold water, you set to go. 6 cups of water, and you are going to need a can of pineapple juice. That's what else it was, pineapple juice. So you do have to have a big can of pineapple juice to add to it. So once you finish and took it off the stove, you add the can of pineapple juice, the 6 cups of water, and you add a 2 liter of Sprite.
And then how do they make the cubes?
You just put it in the freezer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it.
And then you can just add your rum.
Yeah, as you go. If you want to spike the whole thing, you can spike the whole thing. But
I say if you don't have no kids, then spike the whole thing.
nah. The only reason I would say that is because the sugar sets, and what I notice is with this punch, you do have to keep stirring it.
Yeah, this is the sugar down here.
Yeah, so it'll sit, that and some of the the pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will sit, so you'll have to keep stirring it.
But that's why I don't drink it, because the punch has a lot of sugar.
It really is not a lot of sugar.
The alcohol has sugar content.
Yeah, you say so.
So
But
it's
like
good. It don't like this one. Just definitely does not taste like the other one did.
what you mean?
This,
The XO?
yeah, with the punch, does not taste the same way that the other one did. The other one really did taste like caramel apple.
Oh, she says it tastes like caramel apple, but
Like a caramel apple.
and I already mixed the Sprite in. That's why. See, when the first batch we did it, the Sprite wasn't mixed in it. We was just drinking the juice without the Sprite mixed in it.
Oh.
So that's why it probably tastes like, since the Sprite is in it, you're not having that caramel apple. I'm pretty sure if it was just the ingredients and the pineapple juice, then it would have you probably would have had that little bit of taste to it. But yeah, this one I already mixed in the 2 liter of Sprite.
It's good though. It's good. I think, we should just, because we are coming into Christmas, we should do one that's got like spice.
Oh, which I did see a recipe for their Bumbu Rum, which is an apple cider. So all y'all working in the cold or something, and you got your little flask. Like I got.
Don't encourage people to get fired.
Go ahead and mix you up one with the little the warm apple cider. Put it in your canteen.
Did you just tell your job? Did you be carrying your
No, I don't.
Your
care.
flask?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay.
No, I only drink on the weekends. I don't drink during work week. I keep my exercise during the week, even on the weekends, but I don't drink during the week unless I need a nightcap when I can't sleep. I'll end up maybe drink something to help me sleep. Something like, either some Remy or rum, because like I said, the rum for some reason, it mellows me out, makes me want to go to sleep. So I'm probably not going to drink much of this because I'll be
right
out. But yeah, typically that's the only time I drink, if I drink during the week. Something just to help me go to sleep for bed. If my mind is racing and running everywhere and I just can't clear it, I just got something to throw that edge off.
I don't like Hennessy's and Crown. I mean, like, I'm not like.
She's not a dark liquor person.
Yeah.
You're not a heavy alcohol person anyway.
Man, if I do, the goal for me is when I'm drinking, I want to be hype. I don't want to be sleepy.
Oh, before I forget, I am rocking another brand. And this is a Dallas brand. I don't want to mess the name up, but I think it's.
Hidalgo.
How you say it?
Hidalgo.
Say it to the camera, because I don't think that's how it is, but
Hidalgo.
I want to say Hildago.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I'm not going to butcher the name of it. But it's a Dallas brand here. It's big, as you see. Got the hat, which actually...
I call them duck brims, the way this brim is.
It's a trucker hat, but I think it does kind of have like the little longer duck brim compared to the normal ones that I had. But I think I've had this maybe over a year. I only wore it once. So I know his brand is still up and popping, which actually I need to grab something else from him. Because like I said, what we do here is we do support, you know, black-owned businesses and brands and stuff of that nature. So just wanted to show y'all. Y'all should be able to pull that up, check it out. It's here in Dallas, and he works at the radio station also. He's a DJ. He be throwing parties, be having everybody. Damn, I can't think. Man, he's last minute thinking about everybody's names and stuff. He was if I'm right, he's the original cat when we first moved to Dallas. And remember when Dallas was popping back then when we first moved? And he got that song, they got that one song, Call Me Mr. Hit That Hoe.
Oh.
And the dude dancing, the dude was dancing, this is him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, this is him. If I'm right, I believe it is. Y'all have to forgive me, Triple D, you know, I'm from the Mo, KC, but hey, I rock with everybody. But yeah, I believe it is him. Yeah, because he was always doing the dance. Whoa.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. He danced in a lot of that dude's videos.
Yeah, back then that's what it was. He had that the what they call a D-town booty or the fade. Yeah.
Which is a haircut, y'all. Believe it or not,
it-
it looks ridiculous.
It
To me, it does.
It ain't nothing but an old school shag when we used to get them back in the day. Shags, and you had
It's up higher though. It goes
Yeah,
up
they
higher.
have they'll have theirs in the front though,
Yeah, it's weird.
at the top.
It's weird.
But you know, that's that Triple D, that dirty South right there is what I call it. But yeah, so it's his brand. It's a dope brand. Like I said, y'all can check it out. I'll probably throw the link down there. Pull it up for y'all know if y'all want to check it out. And well, go ahead and support me as well. Go ahead and support that MoStyle.clothing. You know what I'm talking about? And get you some that stay mobbing, MoStyle gear. We got the hoodies, the hats, the beanies, everything.
All of the MoStyle apparel can be found at MoStyle.clothing, and all of the MoStyle boutique for women is MoStyleBoutique.com.
Yeah.
So you can find our pieces separate, the apparel as opposed to the boutique stuff. It's two different places, and that link will be in the description as well.
But I guess really ain't nothing much that night.
No, he summons me to silence, y'all. So
I didn't summons you to silence. We just said
he
we
said
we
that
be
I am the
having.
reason why our videos are running long.
We came to the conclusion.
You know, y'all trying to put that shit on me and say that it's my fault.
Well, I don't care about it be running long, but your
The
videographer,
producer, our production, she does not like long editing.
but she really don't do nothing that much editing because it's
She
just
don't ever have to chop it up because I mean we
yeah,
just
unless
stop.
there was a problem when she had to chop stuff like that last one video.
Well, that one was different.
Everything kept going wrong for Halloween.
Yeah, the Halloween one was
It
horrible.
was like, man, everything just, I swear it was a ghost. I probably seen that ghost in that video if y'all watched that one, but it was a ghost. It just kept cutting off the cameras,
Yeah.
just recording, kept stopping. It was like, man, so.
Every single time we would get started good, it would stop.
Yeah, so if that video if you notice it looked a certain way. Luckily, I had my
Second
backup
camera.
DJI, which it was still going. That was fine. And we was able to make it work instead of just scrapping it.
But they trying to say that I am the reason why the videos run long. So I told them that I'm gonna stop talking.
Who is that?
You and
I
your
didn't
father.
say nothing. I just looked away.
Saying nothing is bad. It's saying
No,
something.
it's not. I don't know who told you that.
Whatever. So I'm like, okay, so if you think that you can just have dope content without the content maker, like, then go right ahead.
You the content maker?
I'm a great
You the
content maker, sir.
You the content maker.
I mean, you're
No,
good.
you the
You hold
content-
your own energy. You have your own presence and your own energy.
What are you doing? That's Sprite. No, I'm just playing.
We both equally bring a certain energy
Hold up,
to.
why are you drinking that? You can ready to go to night
Sorry,
night.
you do not need that
It's
before you go to
sugar.
bed. No, finish drinking that. Don't waste
No,
it.
just pour it in my cup. Thank you.
Y'all, she played too much.
She trying to get all that sugar
She knows
before
she
she go
gotta
to
take her
bed.
ass to school in the morning talking, but you will never be asleep after drinking that.
You be up doing it. You get my thumbnail done?
No, because you never decided on a name.
See, this is I'm constantly in this struggle.
I never decided on a name.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
I think about it and give it to you tomorrow.
Let's talk about that
You
later.
have,
Which
you have
video for the
7
wagon
minutes
dropping,
left.
which is always bad news as always, which y'all have to check that video out.
First of all, stop saying it's bad news. Just because something gets delayed or shifted is not bad
That
news.
is bad news.
Just
when it's
because
shi-
it's not on your time doesn't mean it's not on God's time.
Nah,
sir.
here we go.
Okay.
Bad news, like I said. But we pushing forward with that one. But y'all go ahead and check that link out. If
Y'all will not believe what is happening in the background.
What-
Literally, she's like five.
What did we tell you to do when we seen earlier about cutting?
Cut.
Oh,
You don't even remember.
yeah, I do.
Y'all have no idea. I'm the normal one.
Wakanda forever?
These two are too much some days. But
Yeah, so we're not gonna keep y'all here this long.
those videos are good.
They're good.
People like to see us interacting, and you bring your stuff to the table. I bring something to the table, and equally act together. It makes great content.
All right, but I do want to say, back to.
That was a horrible segue.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. cut
Damn,
you off,
rude.
but it just came in like, you know what? This holiday season. If you don't get your skates tail on somewhere, man, see what I'm talking about?
We recording and she washing cups.
But this holiday season, especially more than ever with everything that's been going on in the world, pull up to your local moms and pops and support them. Spend your dollars at, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody, and I'm addicted to it too, just using Amazon because, it's quick. But like I've noticed over the last week, I've been trying to order stuff from Amazon, and I'm a Prime member, been for a few years. I haven't been able to get 2-day shipping on stuff, which I'm like, man, that's crazy. Now, when Amazon's not being able to get their stuff and get it to you in 2 days,
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. With the shipping delays on products getting into stores and everything, like it's crazy. But I just want to say, this holiday season is here. Black Friday already passed. Deals still gonna be around, So go ahead and shop your local mom and pop stores, small boutiques, stuff like that, small gift shops, and get some stuff from them. Help us as well, like I said again. But it helps out in the long run. It helps build.
Why'd you point to you?
Yeah,
You're wearing
I thought about it at the minute, but it's still a black-owned brand. It's another brand from here, which we was just talking about. But yeah, I was thinking about I had on mine because I'm so used to having on my gear. But yeah, go ahead and support because that support helps out a lot. These big billion-dollar corporations and stores be getting all our money all the time, and they not doing. Some do, I guess you can't say some do stuff or give back or charitable donations to the community and foundations, but a lot of them don't. So just support your local, small, black-owned. Don't have to be black-owned. Just be local businesses. So just show some love, support them, and if they do support, y'all show some love too. Cause some of y'all, man, y'all bad. Y'all just like, if you ain't got a shop, you ain't got a shop here. Then hey, people ain't got a shop there. Y'all just a lot of businesses that's small and local. They don't show love back to the people who actually be coming in and spending money with them all the time.
And those are the people that keep the community pumping and thriving. Like these big companies, they don't support the community. So it's important to put back into the communities where you at.
So I just want to let y'all know, do that. And you know what? I really ain't got nothing much else tonight.
I don't have anything in regards to supporting businesses or whatever because my biggest thing is because we just came off of Christmas. We going into came off of Thanksgiving.
I'm like, did we miss Christmas? The tree's still up. Why is it still up?
And going into Christmas and the end of this year, I feel like the last 2 years have been a lot. And with loss, I've suffered from some loss this year. due to COVID. And the last 2 years for me have been strictly just making memories with my family, enjoying my kids and my husband, and just enjoying times together. Even though you've been getting on my nerves during COVID, I still wouldn't have it any other way. But we are a family that have dealt with distance because of the job. So for me, having you here, knowing that you're good, I would prefer that over everything. So I would just encourage everybody to really just spend time loving on each other, just enjoying your family. Even if they get on your last nerve, at least you have a family to get on your last nerve. And don't make this coming season, everything. It's not about buying gifts. If nothing that COVID taught us this past 2 years is really, truly just to enjoy the time, because we just really, truly don't know if we'll be able to have those moments tomorrow. So for me, spend less money, more about doing things that you can't get back. Giving your kids pictures of them as a child, or giving them something precious from their childhood, or finding more creative ways to show your family that you love them, instead of us running up bills and spending tons of money.
Except if you that first kid and you want to get a PlayStation 5 and you ain't never had one.
Dude, are you
It'd
kidding
be
me?
like, what's the movie we watched the other day when he told the story?
8-bit Christmas.
What was it?
8 Christmas. That's what it was, or 8-bit Christmas.
8-bit?
8-bit Christmas?
That's what it was.
It's about the Nintendo. When
Yeah.
Nintendo came out. It was a great movie.
As a kid, everybody wanted that when it came out. And in the movie, it talks about this one, I don't want to say he's a rich kid, but he was what we would call a rich kid on the block who got the Nintendo and had the glove with it and everything. You just have to watch the movie. The movie was hilarious. It was hilarious, but it brought back memories of me as a kid. Like, man, I remember when I first got mine and stand up 72 hours straight playing the video game till your thumbs hurt.
Yeah, but I mean sharing those types of memories with your kids, talking to your family about what you experienced when you was growing up, just learning to love each other differently, disconnect from our phones.
Yeah, because like for me, I really didn't have Christmas. Grew up. I don't think we did a video about it. You grew up kind of like Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
My pops was Jehovah's Witness, but we lived with our grandmother at the time, and she went to church. So my only really, I think we had a tree maybe one year, but I never really remember having a Christmas tree or waking up and running down to gifts, except for that 1 year when I got the Nintendo for Christmas. That was like, man.
Yeah, when we got together, it was so cute. I can remember at the time, I was pregnant and we just had the boys. And my family makes a super big deal about Christmas. And
we made a deal about Christmas dinner, but we just didn't do
And I remember David being so taken back, and so like our first few Christmases was so weird because he seemed like he was almost uncomfortable he would purchase and do all of those things. We were Santa Claus, but he just was a bit taken back by how big we made it and how, I remember you been in my mama's house, you just looked so out of sorts, like you didn't know what to do.
Because it was hot at your mama's house.
Boy, please, get your
Mama
life.
had
You're not going to talk about Francis' house. You're not going to do it.
Miss Francis, no, that house was hot. You had to be outside. It was baking in there.
Shut your mouth. We have to let y'all on the video when we go back home. I have to show you my house that I grew up in. You would know why he's saying that. But my mama cooked like she cooked.
Yeah, she
cooks, throws down.
It was hot like a kitchen in there. That's the only thing I can say. It was like,
imagine it's a little house, but it's only 2 bedrooms. So you know how small the house is.
It felt like it was hell. So when you go outside, it could be below 0 outside. You felt good outside.
But it's about 40 people on the inside.
Sweating on the couch and everything. I'm like, dude, I gotta get out of here, all right?
But nobody's saying nothing about how hot it is. Everybody just laughing and going with the flow because we've done it for so many years. Yeah. That it's really just about you enjoying each other and just loving on each other. So that's all I just want to say. Spend less money on things that don't matter. And
yeah, even more right now. You know, they're saying 2022 is about
it's
to
gonna be a tough year.
It's gonna get crazy. A lot of stuff.
Back
So,
to virtual school for me.
as we all know, how your boy,
Hopefully not.
JB, President JB, you know,
why you talking about him like he's your best friend?
he wait,
Uncle Joe.
which doesn't make no sense for me if you're gonna wait until after Christmas, which only reason they want to wait till after Christmas to make try to do this whole mess, this jab mandate thing is because they want people to go out and spend their money. Then you're gonna spend all your money and they gonna pull some old 42 fake on you, which, long story short, put you some money up. Don't go out and try to buy everything if you ain't got it. And we understand. I know it's hard for certain people to accept gifts and things from other people who are in a position to help, but because of their pride. But sometimes you gotta put your pride to the side. And I know
and do something. You know what? This is a great gift. Instead of buying your kids stuff on Amazon, take your kids to a shelter and have them truly see people who are in need that don't get as much as they do, and do something that instead of for them, have your kids do something for somebody else.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's humbling, and it's an eye opener for your kids.
And if that kid is the one who wants the PlayStation, don't give it to him yet. Wait till you do that
Wait till
first.
you do his community service. But
and
you know,
if he doesn't change for
then
community service, or he's
right.
straight ass, like, you know what, I'm not giving you this.
Right. So those are beautiful things, and it's a great time to teach your children that there are people that are worse off than you.
All right, our camera person is fussing at us, so
Y'all, she got to go to school in the morning, so she like, shut this up.
so we can go ahead. It ain't no school in the morning.
Yes, I do. It's Monday.
No,
No,
it's
it's not.
Saturday.
Well, stop lying to me. I really think I'm messed up.
This is Friday.
I'm on break.
This is Sips on Friday.
Friday. This is Friday.
This is Sips. Oh, I see what y'all doing.
Y'all see?
Beep, we got
Kids. Like, this is Sips on Friday. I know it's been a long week, but
Yeah, where you
you'll
at?
be alright.
You had a few extra days off. Now you got your time, huh?
That's what happens. These kids is all out of whack.
But we gonna check out of here. But the Bumbu Rum XO, oh boy, it's groovy. You know what I'm talking about?
Or you can do the Bumbu original.
Yeah, you can. But I just want to throw that in there.
I want you to stop it.
I ain't gonna.
I'm gonna send these videos to Rick Ross and let him see your and see how he feel about it.
He might tell me. He might tell me I need to work on it a little bit more. I need to get
Right.
that air in my chest.
Yeah.
That's a little better.
It's a little deeper. Okay.
Okay.
I felt that.
That one worked. That one worked.
I
Okay.
felt it.
You
I
felt
felt it
that?
moving my chest. Okay.
Okay. I'm about to use that one right there. But
I felt that. Gave me some energy in my chest.
the Bumbu Rum. Go ahead and try it. The XO. The Holiday Punch. I'll probably put the directions down there. If y'all want to make it and try it, let me know what you think about it. Like I said, you can use different gelatin flavors to give it its flavor. The peach was my number one. Pineapple Island. This is Island Pineapple. I think is the one I got right now. It's good. The lime I tried, which is good also. But that's it. Mr. Mo Style.
Lady Mo Style.
And
Who else in the background?
Bumbu.
Other than Bumbu, who else in the background?
A student who has to go to sleep.
Making mess.
Squeaky Productions.
Yeah.
No.
We out. Peace.
And I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can